From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Bradley's forecast.
Well, the tropical disturbance and associated surface low that we've been tracking for what seems like the better part of the past week starting to shift eastward, and really this is where rain chances are going to be maximized over the next, we'll say, 24 to 48 hours. Mississippi, Alabama, and then across the Florida Panhandle. Here in Acadiana, it's not to say that we won't see any rainfall, but overall coverage will be a little bit lower, especially compared to what we've been seeing over the last couple of days. So instead of 70 to 80% rain chances, we'll bring them down to around 30 to 40%, which is pretty much where they should be for the time of year, early July. Power Doppler 3, quiet late this evening, and that's the way it's going to go for the rest of the night ahead. It's going to be a mild one, mid-70s or so for that overnight low. So that's where we'll start our Sunday. Intervals of clouds and sunshine throughout the day. It's going to be hot and humid, lower 90s into the afternoon. And again, couple pop-up showers and or thunder showers with the heating of the day. So we have to bring rain chances up to at least 30%. But again, overall coverage not as great as the past couple of days. And again, a little bit more coverage as we get off to our east into Mississippi, maybe southeastern Louisiana. Most of that activity comes to an end before midnight tomorrow night. Here we go, 4th of July morning, starting out mid-70s and then right back up into the lower 90s into the afternoon. Partly cloudy skies. Again, going to maintain about a 30 to 40% rain chance, even though the model not showing a whole lot here. But again, definitely concentrated more so over towards New Orleans, again, southeastern Louisiana. So if you got any plans over the next couple of days, definitely not looking at any washouts or anything like that. But be prepared to maybe dodge at least one or two afternoon showers and or thunder showers. Quickly out in the tropics, Bonnie did make landfall across Central America. Now that is moving into the eastern Pacific, where it will likely become a hurricane in the days ahead, but not a concern for us. A little bit of a healthy tropical wave here near the islands in the Caribbean, but that only has about a 10% chance to develop in the next 5 days, so not overly concerning there. And then most of us were asleep this morning when Tropical Storm Colin actually formed off the coastline of South Carolina at around 4 o'clock this morning, but it's already down to a tropical depression, so really hasn't done much. All it pretty much did was check a name off the list. That's about it, and it's going to continue to dissipate here over the next 24 hours. Rest of the tropics quiet, and again looks to stay relatively quiet at least to the next week to 2 weeks down the road. So tomorrow afternoon, a little bit hotter with lower coverage of showers and storms. Lower 90s is what we'll favor. Mid-70s tomorrow night, heading into Monday morning, the 4th of July. And we'll be right back up into the lower 90s come Monday afternoon. Under generally partly cloudy skies with, again, a few pop-up showers and storms possible. 75 for the projected low. Quiet rest of the night. Generally fair skies out there. And then heading into our Sunday tomorrow, definitely a little bit hotter. Officially hit 86 today in Lafayette. We'll go 91 to 92 tomorrow afternoon. And again, a few showers and storms with the heating of the day. But rain chances down to around 30%. Southerly winds at around 5 to 10. 4th of July, pretty much similar story. 30% on your rain chance. And for much of the upcoming week, definitely going to be looking and feeling like early July here across Acadiana with your high temperatures settling into the lower 90s. Rain chances with a good amount of tropical moisture in place, or at least low-level moisture in place. It's good to go around 40, 50, maybe 60% for those scattered afternoon showers and storms. But again, Jamarcus, nothing really out of the ordinary here in Acadiana over the next 10 days.
No doubt about it. As long as that 4th of July is looking pretty decent, I'm okay.
Yeah, after kind of a washout yesterday, more rain today, we're finally getting a little bit of a break over the next couple of days for people's plans.
Good. Yep. Thank you, Bradley.